So let's talk about why women don't respect you. And let's talk about why women didn't respect me. Maybe we can learn from this. So, first things first, guys, you have to put yourself first. Always. But you'll have to learn to do that in a healthy way. Not like this toxic masculinity way. You have to have a backbone. You have to stand for something. You have to have certain barriers that you will not let be crossed. You have to have morals and ethics. You have to stand for something. You have to understand and know your worth. And you have to be real with yourself. Get out of your ego. One of the most important things that you're going to have to learn is how to communicate appropriately. A lot of men bottle things up. They don't speak up. They're a simp. And they let, these things that they're not okay with in a relationship, relations fester and fester. And then that's why you end up with a lot of girls being abused, being hit, being manipulated. Because men don't have the balls to speak up and communicate. Taffy really just wants to be in the videos. Guys, I've had a lot of experience and I handle a lot of my situations the wrong way. And it all comes down to respecting yourself. And most men don't respect themselves these days because they have no vision, they have no purpose, they're focused on instant gratification. They're not in the gym. They're not proud of their body. And quickly on that note, that was my biggest issue. I was scared of the gym. I was scared of what people thought about me. I still had the mindset from when I was in high school, and I was the late bloomer, the small stoner. And, I was one of the smallest guys in the weight training. And, that was a crush to my ego and my perception at a young age. So at 25, I was still that stoner, skinny guy, but I had grown, I have good genetics, I'm 6 foot tall. So as soon as my girlfriend and my best friend talked me into getting into the gym, everything changed. I slowly started to see people respecting me more. I quickly started to see the attraction of women increase. The women that I was seeing at the time started respecting me more and more every time they saw me because they saw I was working on my body. And that radiated to everything else in my life. It all starts with fitness. It really does. Get your body right, and you'll start to get your mind right. And you're gonna find clarity. Then you go a deeper level, you start working on your willpower. You start getting motivated. And then you find your morals, you find faith, and you start to become disciplined. Once you tap into that, and you truly do channel that energy and change, people are gonna respect you. Women are gonna respect you. You're gonna grab life by the balls. You're not gonna be afraid of what people think anymore. You're gonna learn how to communicate and speak up how you feel instead of letting that shit bottle up, and then blowing up on your girl or ending up physically hurting her. I didn't realize how common this was, guys. But I understand it because it happened at micro levels in my relationship and in my past relationships. Instead of speaking up about what I stood for, what wasn't right, or what I wanted, I just went along with it to try to please whoever I was with. For short-term pleasure, really. Guys, it's time time to stand for something. It's time to find that confidence in yourself. It's time to be the hero of your story. It's time to evolve. And that's how you're gonna get respect from everybody. And that's just the reality, guys.